Welcome to ECNTRADE daily video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. Well, as you can see, the Australian dollar continues to push higher, even though the signs have been very negative over the last 6 or 7 trading days. We're from the doji stars, and also this hanging man now presents itself a little bit concerning with a mild bearish divergence that we are likely to see a significant downturn like one of these candles. What's helping keeping this market propelled in and above 72 cents is that the weak US dollar, after plummeting to a fresh low around about 25 months of 92.48. This is actually seen right across the board significant moves. I'm not in a place at the moment to come out with a bearish call, but I would like to say that confirming this hanging man, we do need to see the market close halfway, which is somewhere around 71.5060, which is outlined in the report, that we could see a confirmation to this candle. And if so, then we are looking down towards this 70, 85, 90 trend line. So there is still a couple of hurdles to the downside to confirm a bearish sentiment. However, there is no confirmation to the sell-off as of yet. We need to see the hanging man confirmed, and then this will confirm the doji stars, and along with that, a challenge to this trend line, which I mentioned is around 70.85. Now, a break here gives me 69 cents. The euro continues to push higher now, very much close to the highs if we go back on the weekly chart, or maybe even monthly, to these highs that were last seen back in early February 2018. As you can see here, we're pushing really aggressively towards this 119 area as the dollar plummets, and therefore could see one more test to this upside, but I'm not getting comfortable to the fact is that there is clearly bearish divergence. We are overheating on the ADX. So again, I would not be surprised if we find this market drops to about 250 points in one day session because of the extremeness, and the fact is the market is most probably extremely long and therefore see a very significant downturn in euro, but waiting for the confirmation. And that would be see the dollar index reverse its course, but not seeing that just yet. My call to the downside of 104, or around that 104 area, has left me neutral. We are extremely oversold and therefore could see a rebound from the base coming in now around 104 and maybe up to the top side. I don't see this as a strong call, but it has left me neutral because I've reached my target of 104 since the break of 106. So therefore I'd rather sit out for the moment. Pushing to levels now back to the sterling, I would be very surprised if we can sustain close to 132. We have got a high of 131.42 today, so there's about 60 points left. Let's see if we can see a rejection. With oil pulling back overnight, bulls came back for dollar CAD and pushed it higher, and now expecting to see a further rise, with the potential target seen up towards around that 135 area, breaking through the midway point on the RSI. No trend now to this bear case, and also the fact that MACD is slightly picking up pace, could see a further gain. I do like this candle. It should promote further to the bull side. A little bit of a question now where gold's going. A couple of things. If we close above this 70-75 level, then yes, maybe we will see 2,000 into tonight. But with that somewhat spinning top, it does give some concern, and also the divergence here that's coming through a little bit and overheating with the ADX. And that would mean that if we see close below the level around 1,950, then we're looking down towards the downside. The key levels, though, at the moment is at 1,900 and also the top side, as I say, about 70. But I'm not looking for a potential move up. It's just safe haven demand, and we've seen one day of bearishness in this whole move since around 1,800. So a little bit concerning that we could see a downturn soon. Wrapping up with oil, we finally get that pullback from the 41, 42 top and now posted a brief low of $39 a barrel. Call is still towards 36, and I do anticipate as these technicals are growing to the bear case, we should see a continual fall. Let's reassess from that 36 handle in case we do see a bounce. Well, that wraps it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. And as always, look out for the intraday report. Hope you enjoyed a great start to the day and to this wonderful new weekend.